And we're back. Welcome back. Welcome back to PlutoCraft. Last time we worked on building this tower over here. We got everything set up. We got our mining operation going. We've got trees growing. We've got farms. All of my cows escaped somehow. But that's okay. We'll wrangle them back up. And so, yeah, we made a good start last episode, but this time I think we need to get... I'm still in iron gear over here, so pretty clearly we need to get in diamond gear. And also, I saw a village way over there in the distance, so I think I want to check that out and see if we can get some villagers. Okay, I'm going to trap you. Come over here. Come over here. Oh my god. No, come this way. Oh, that was so close. Okay, now, get in. Oh, you walked right over it. Come on, get in. Get in, buddy. Come over here. You know you want to get in. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're ready to go. You ready? You all buckled in? This is going to take a while. I've got, let's see, I've got 29 rails, and that is at least a couple hundred blocks. Okay, we're in for a long journey, buddy. All right, here, this might be a little easier. If I just break this and put this composter down, all right, are you going to take that job? Okay, come on, take the job. No, it's right here. Not me, the job. Are you kidding me? Take the job, man. Alright, we didn't really want you anyway. You know, people with your work ethic. This guy. Alright, he's already got a job, but if I take his job, what you gonna do? You're lost, right? You don't have a job. Okay, now you want this job? Oh, come on, man. Oh, you just went... Okay. You don't want to work for me, I see. And we'll go... Is this going to work? If I break this one, will you go to the next one? Ooh, piece of candy. No, come back. Come back. We have jobs this way. I think it's time to switch back to the minecart method. Alright, one eternity later, we finally got these guys into a villager breeder setup over here. So you can see farmers are going... Well, we gave them a little bit of privacy with this thing up here, but they're doing their thing, and you can see down here we've got a little baby villager waiting to be picked up. If I press this button, when he grows up, we'll have our automatic villager breeder over here. So that's good. We got that set up. The next thing I want to do is build something around this so it doesn't look exactly like this kind of eyesore with a dirt roof. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what, but I'm thinking, you know, stick with the same style. Maybe not exactly the same style. Like, this is a bit, you know, kind of plain and medieval-y. We'd probably get more, because that direction is going more towards the city, so maybe something in that style. I'm not sure. We'll play around with some ideas. Here's the idea I've got so far. So I've just covered this thing with a bunch of rocks. Yeah, I covered the thing with rocks. That's the big idea. I covered the thing with some mossy cobblestone. I went out on a little bit of an exploration trip, and I found some moss, finally. And so we got the moss here, the mossy cobblestone, kind of like it's mossy at the bottom. And then, yeah, I've just got a box around it. So I'm thinking this is the first layer of some sort of house here. I'll be working on that. In the meantime, we've got like a million little guys down here. Oh, and some big guys. I guess they've grown up into adults now. They're going to start getting packed in there. And then I also found this. This is going to be important later. The bamboo. So bamboo is like really useful for a lot of different things. And especially when I get one of these Fletchers out here, I can start trading with them and get lots of emeralds, because bamboo, you can turn it into sticks and trade it to the Fletchers. So that'll be useful. Okay, the next thing, we're going to build the rest of this house. Yeah, we're going to build the rest of the house, and then I think I want to get started on some kind of iron farm, because definitely low on iron. Now I'm sort of lining this whole thing with stripped spruce logs to give it a sort of outline, and then I'll fill in the rest with the walls. There we go, it's coming along. We got the outline of the next layer. Next thing to do is finish up that layer, fill in the walls. Let's get to it. Here's the idea for the palette for the walls. We're going to use white wool white concrete powder and white concrete. So it's going to be pretty white, and that's going to kind of go in between those pillars there. We'll see how that looks. Well, there's step 1 done. We got all the walls filled up with this kind of mixture of white concrete powder, white concrete, and wool. I think that's looking pretty good. I left some areas open because I'm still not exactly sure what I'm doing it, but the next thing we're going to do is add one more small level and a roof. So let's get to that. A few hours later, what are we thinking? So I added the extra layer up here, and I added this kind of birch looking roof. I tried to make the roof kind of interesting, like not all the same level. So this one comes up, and this one's got like the A shape, and this one just kind of goes sideways. A couple different levels mixed in here. Got the chimney. Over here on this side, I don't really like how this looks, but I haven't come up with a better idea. Like, I don't know, it just didn't fit together well. Maybe this gets covered by like a tree or something and we don't have to look at it too much. And then on this side, we've got this little overhang. So overall, I kind of like it. The next thing I'm going to do is add lots of details. So this is just the... we've got such a big buildup of these guys down there. Don't worry, we'll get you out of there soon. I'm sure they're getting crushed down there. Yeah, adding lots of details because this is just kind of the base outline of everything. If you notice over here, we kind of put some things around the sides. We added some windows. We added some lanterns. So I'll do the same thing over here. Let's get to that next. Yep, that's looking much better. Just these little things here and there make a pretty big difference. So we got the windows in here. Kind of put these trapdoors around the windows, make them look like, I don't really know, window coverings. And then we created some paths here, as well as put some vegetation around. Let's look at it from this side. So vegetation helps a lot, and I put these lamps, these lanterns up, guiding the way, bring some light to it. I put a tree in front of this part that I didn't really like. I think that looks better. I also replaced a bunch of the sand that was coming up to it because I felt like the building was probably going to be built on grass and then going to the sand when you get to the beach. Another trick I'm doing here is this. So in order to light the build, I put this moss carpet over a torch, and that seems to light up the area. I added a garden in the back next to the chimney here. Yeah, just some little things here and there, and I think that looks way better. Also, if you noticed, I started putting up these dirt pillars kind of for where I think that different buildings might go. I'm not really sure, but it kind of helped me lay out this path here. So let's take a look. We're going to come from up here, and we're coming down the stairs here, and we got this building on the left. We got a couple buildings on the right. You could take this path over here, or you could come to the left here. I think I might want to do something with the turtles here, like a little turtle farm or something down here. And then I'm thinking that the main town, as you enter the town, and whatever builds we do in the future will be in this direction. Alright, let's pop out our first villager here and we'll run a little test. So I've got all this bamboo here. Let's get one of these guys out. There he goes. Okay, and we'll give you the Fletcher job. If you can take this job. Yeah, you and me both. How do I get you to take this job? Come on. No one wants to work. No one wants to work. There you go. Okay. Now, if I trade you some... Oh, you don't want bamboo. You want sticks, right? Okay. If I give you sticks, will give me emeralds. Perfect. We did it. We're going to be so rich based off this bamboo. This is the plan. Check it out. We got our bamboo farm growing up here. This guy, he wants a piece of it. What are you doing? Don't talk to my Fletcher. You saw nothing. They just disappeared, okay? Nothing happened here. And oh man, I actually hope that doesn't affect Because the villagers will remember what you did. Does that affect his trades? Let's see. Okay, he actually liked that because it went from 32 down to 31, so he was a fan. And 2 to 1? Oh, I can get a bow for 1? Okay. You and me, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Okay, so what did I build over here? This is the... gotta get up. Okay, this is the bamboo farm here. So let's take a peek. Basically, it's just a bunch of observers and pistons, and the observers will watch the bamboo grow, and when it grows, it gets collected by the hopper minecart system down here, and it goes into this chest. So then I can take this stuff, turn it into sticks, which my buddy over here, who doesn't like wandering traders, but he does like sticks, he will give me some emeralds for it. I think next I gotta set up I think this is gonna be our Fletcher's house, I think, because he needs to live right where the bamboo grows. And we'll try to do something like we did with this villager breeder and make a nice build around it. So that's what's next. Now, for this build over here, I kind of have an idea in mind, but I'm wondering, we've got this as kind of a white build. I kind of want to use some of the same sort of palette, and I'm wondering if it's going to look too similar. Because all my builds are going to have a lot of different colors. Let's see. I think I got it. We'll go with this diorite, sandstone, smooth sandstone, and some stripped birch. So we'll do that for the walls. I think that looks different enough from this. It's not completely white. And then we'll get to some of the other colors later with some of our other builds. Just kidding, I totally changed my mind on this one. So I was going to go with a mostly sandstone and diorite build, but it didn't really look the way I wanted it to, so I stuck with the kind of white theme. And I think this actually looks pretty good. It still looks different enough from this one. It keeps the same style, but different enough. We got this cobblestone and diorite coming up to a same white white style as the other one. And then the roof is different as well. We got this deep slate mixed with tough. And I think this is looking pretty good. Let's take a look from coming from the tower. So we got our bamboo farm / Fletcher area on the right. We got our villager breeder on the left. And I like this too, this overhang here. And then unfortunately, something happened to our buddy here. Fletch, Mr. Fletch, he got zombificated. Yeah, but actually we probably wanted to do that to him anyway. You know, because I think he gets better deals if I cure him. I don't really remember how to cure him, but we'll figure that out. And then from this side, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So the next thing to do is to, you know, do the landscaping and add some more details like we did for this one. So we'll get to that next. Leave him alone. What did he do to you? Don't hurt Fletch. No. That's what you get. That's what you get when you mess with Fletch. At least I get a nice source of leads here. Hey, remember at the beginning of this episode when I said I needed to find diamonds because we're still in Iron Gear? And I also said, what else did I say? We need to find diamonds and I need an iron farm. And that was the plan for this episode. Well, yeah, that didn't really turn out, but you know, sometimes things don't go to plan. But what I do want to do is look at this pick here. Look how completely damaged this thing is. I do want to try to see if I can get some better luck this time with enchanting a book. I think this is how this works. I can enchant a book, and maybe I'll get like mending or unbreaking or something useful for this stupid pickaxe. Okay, it's fire protection. I don't think I can re-roll the book either, right? I just have to take it, whatever's given here? Okay, well, I can at least do 2, so this is just stuck on fire protection. I guess we'll grab that. Okay, let's try our luck in one more book. Come on, fingers crossed. Sharpness. Okay, that's not good either, because I don't even have like a good sword to put that on. Okay, we're going for sharpness. I'm having the worst luck with these enchantment tables right now. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Maybe next episode we'll do something with diamonds or iron farms, whatever. But for now, I want to show you what I've been working on for the landscaping in front of our builds here. Yeah, I built this kind of harbor area. Check it out. So I built this harbor area. I'm going to build ships here eventually, but for now we'll just get up on this ladder here. Yeah, it kind of extends, curves around here, goes around our tower. Let's check it out. We've got these lights, we've got these pillars here. It curves around, got some vegetation, and some stairs up to our nice little build here, as well as a tree. And Apollo, you like it too, my cat. My cat likes it too. And if you like it, you should maybe consider subscribing, because we're going to do lots of cool builds like this. Yeah, we're going to do lots of cool stuff. We're going to build out the rest of this city. Thanks so much for joining. I think this has been a really cool little build we did here today, and we're going to continue with it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.